sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to Foxborough, Massachusetts, where the keeper of the light sounds the farm bell to signal that it is indeed time for football inside Gillette Stadium. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the New England Patriots. On the Falcons sideline, head coach Raheem Morris. His guys looking to even things up after a 3-4 start to the year. On the other side, it's Patriots head coach Mike Vrabel. His guys ready to show out in front of the home fans as they try to send them home happy at the end of this one. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? Gets around him. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. So now the Patriots getting set to take over on offense. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
And the numbers were not pretty. I mean, they don't look right. When you throw 2 interceptions and no touchdown passes, there's no way to really make that work. But I thought there were a lot of positives in watching his game tape. I think he's close to putting out a good performance. Let's see if he can flip those numbers around in this game. And, of course, rally his team to a win.
The rushing numbers for Stevenson from last week. 8 carries, 81 yards, and a touchdown.
And as we discovered in talking with the coaching staff prior to the game, going up against a team that struggled against the run has only emboldened them to run the football more. I expect 40 to 50 carries in this game.
Looking to throw, May. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
That's good for the Patriots. First down.
Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. From the gun, it's May. That's complete. Demario Douglas with it. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 41-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41. To throw, it's May. He finds Douglas complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Gibson here running out of the gun. Evades him at the 20. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
That's another Patriots. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They'll throw with May. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. And the QB rating right now is sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. I think 158.3 is the number one. That's right. That's the highest you can get. That's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And not much happening on the return as they get this to about the 23. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
Pretty darn good, as you see right there on your screen.
I'll echo that. Darn good. 2 touchdowns, right? And the ability to be in sync with each other, right? To understand that he's going to be where the quarterback expects him to be when the ball's thrown.
This is 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, Penix. Short throw, caught by Pitts. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down.
First down, Atlanta.
For the first time with Bijan Robinson. That's some good hard running there as he pushes his way forward for about 5. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, Penix. He gets this one to Boyd. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
21 yards. Falcon first down.
Here's Penix. That is incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll throw with Penix. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Christian Barmore. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. To the air, Penix. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
A 51-yard attempt.
Koo knocks this one through the post. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
A solid stiff arm. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. So back onto the field come the Pats for their 2nd drive. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
And he stopped immediately there.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Now May on the sneak. And he will have a Patriots first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
First down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
36-yard line.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Gibson. And they will only muster a yard the 38. The Patriots at 500 now, 4-4 on the year. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful. I expect them to do just that.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up.
Here's May. He's got his running back out of the backfield. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First down.
Throwing here is May. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Falcons.
To the air, May. It's complete to Diggs. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Brings up 3rd and
back to throw. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9.
Partner, you know what I'm going to say before I even say it.
Yeah, you just cannot take a sack in that spot.
You're exactly right. You can't take a sack in that spot. Potentially now, a 3-point swing right there.
So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. Back deep, Ray McLeod. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. So for the 2nd time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. 3rd and 8.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd.
Now looking to throw, Penix. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down, right around the 18-yard line. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 4th down. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Back deep for New England is Marcus Jones. And it's fielded at the 34. It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. And the Patriots take over. So here are the Patriots to take over. They fell last week to Cleveland, but they're on top here as they start this drive 1st and 10. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line.
2nd and 2. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
For the Patriots.
They're going to look to throw. And this throw will be intercepted. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession in the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
23 yards the pickup there.
First down, Falcons.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
A loss of 4 yards. It's second
Now
down.
Penix. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Harold Landry in there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front seven defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball in his hands a lot quicker.
He completes it to Boyd. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. And here's Bradley Pinion now. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. The Patriots with the football here late in this first half. And with a 7-3 lead, we'll see how aggressive they want to be. Throw left side complete. That's Douglas. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. From the shotgun, it's May. Oh, it's got a man wide open, complete. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Douglas. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 45-yard line. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. They'll look to throw again. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. David Onyemata, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. Halftime coming up. Let's get you down to Orlando and our buddy Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Scott Hansen, good to be with you from the Orlando EA Sports Studios with an abridged halftime report. This one shaping up to be a tight one, as evidenced by the scoreboard. Both these teams playing it close to the vest in the first half. What will happen in the second half? Let's find out as we send it back to the stadium and our commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Scott, thank you. And this one's still anybody's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand in this second half as we are about to get underway. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Falcons offense ready to get going to begin this third quarter. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one and set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Penix working out of the gun here. He'll air this one out for Boyd. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Pats are going to have it here at their own 15.
I don't think there's any other way to put it, but that was just simply deflating, because you know they came out ready to go at halftime, right? Everyone motivating each other, wanting to get out there and get going. And that turnover absolutely saps your momentum. Now you're just shouting encouragement to your defense, hoping they can pick you up and give you another chance.
So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them, because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
David Onyemata able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Oh, that is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. From the shotgun, May with it. He's going to go up top again. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Fights loose. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all or nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal.
Every team in the league always wants explosive plays, breakout plays, and even more so when it's your horse who's had a tough time during the game.
Yeah, not that great in the first half. Maybe he can recalibrate here in the third and then carry that over to the fourth.
I like that. Recalibrate. Strong.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Back to throw here. Incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Slant pass to Boyd. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Atlanta.
Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in this third quarter. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like that memory was a little too long there.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. New England's offense set to go. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And that'll be incomplete.
You know they wanted, you know they expected. They needed him to be sharp coming out after the half. Unfortunately, he's missed his first 3 throws. I wonder if he got out late and missed his warm-up time.
The whole team did come out a little bit later than usual. I don't know, maybe there's something to that.
Must have been a heck of a halftime speech.
They have maybe just trying to rally the troops back from this deficit. They'll throw with May. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion.
Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They go play action now. May. He finds Douglas complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
13 more yards. That's another Patriots first down.
On the handoff, Stevenson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Again, it's Stevenson. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 48 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard
2nd and 1
line.
is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
He'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
He's out of bounds at the 12-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
They're going to throw. May.
And 7.
Checking this down to Stevenson. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Here's May. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Hunter Henry from 8 yards out. And the Patriots answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside. They give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards. And boy, did he come through, bulling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
An extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 14-10. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. So out come the Falcons now. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. Two yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on second down.
This is caught. It's Boyd. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. Now motion left with Mooney. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Brings up second and 9.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Throw out wide to Mooney. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Able to get away. A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Partner, I think this will win away very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
New England trying to get a place on offense. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
A gain of 3 brings up second down at the 49.
To the air, May. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Well, his completion percentage continues to rise with that one, but sometimes you want your completion percentage to go down. Maybe you should have thought about throwing that one away.
I should just say it is easier said than done, but that's where you maybe bury it at his feet, make sure he doesn't catch it.
Great job, great call right there. Put it near the receiver, no grounding, nothing like that, but no one gets a chance to pick it off either.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down.
For the Patriots.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And well done here. That one will kick out of bounds at about the 8-yard line. Time for Tyler Boyd and the rest of the offense to take over now. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Looking to throw, Penix. Room past the 35. As he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards here.
offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
Brings up second down.
Here's Penix. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on to punt for Atlanta. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. The Patriots offense and Drake May headed back onto the field. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes things so quickly and makes a right read seemingly every time. And the drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Decent start defensively to this series. They've got to stop them here and get this ball back.
I like the way you phrase that, partner. Decent start, but now it's got to be more about the ball. It's all about the ball, getting it away from them, because making good tackles is one thing, but the clock will run out on you. You've got to have the football back for your offense.
This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to...
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. The Patriots send out their punter. And you wonder, could they possibly think about taking a safety here? We'll call that a 47-yard punt, a return of just 3. And it will be Falcon football. The visitors' offense and their wideout getting set to go once more. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been the star of the show as they have just had absolutely no answers for him defensively. He'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
A loss of 8 yards. And it's 3rd.
They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Gotta avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. They'll go for it. Here's Penix. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. The Patriots ready to get the football back. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And showcasing those strong legs on that run, getting through 1 tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. Open man is born. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here is 3rd down and 4. To throw, it's May. They set up the screen for Stevenson. And that should do it. He's got a 1st down. And the Patriots can run it out from here.
That's good for our Patriots. 1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
The Patriots in the victory formation as they'll take the knee. Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities in this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially late, and they have to suffer the L here.
It certainly felt like that takeaway, once it happened, it knocked the wind out of their sails, and they just couldn't get their equilibrium back.
So for New England, the win gets them back over 500 at 5-4 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, they fall 2 games under 500 now at 3-5. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on